I've never drunk a cup of tea in my life. Oh, this is brilliant. I got to get my head around this one, actually. Hi, I'm Michael Owen. It's now time for #AskOwen. Which current Premier League team would a prime Michael Owen be the best fit for, and why? Well, I think that would be easily down to two teams. I think Manchester City and I think Liverpool. They create more chances, they score more goals, they're set up to attack. They're definitely the two teams that would suit me more. So Christopher Peacock asks me, would you rather have ears the size of feet or feet the size of ears? I've got small feet and I always thought that was an advantage. My dad always said all good footballers have got small feet, so I prefer to have feet the size of ears. What were your favourite pair of boots and why? These boots, the Umbro Speciali, were the best. I scored the goal against Argentina wearing those boots. I like to think they've got loads of goals in them. What is your favourite breakfast cereal? Well, back in the day, I used to promote a breakfast cereal called Sporties, so I would have said that. Don't really have cereal too much, but if I was going to go for one, I'd go for Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Have some of that. Alex Croxford asks me, if I could turn back the clock, would I have stayed at Liverpool in 2004? It's an awkward one. I always thought I was going to stay at Liverpool for life. Me, Gerrard, Carragher all came through together. It was just an opportunity. I mean, I cried the whole way to the airport leaving Liverpool. I never wanted to leave, but I just thought those players, the Zidans, Carlos, Ronaldo's, Figo's, Beckham's, that kit, that stadium, different country, different language. I thought if I just go there for a year and come back, a little bit like Ian Rush did, that would have been perfect, just to sample it. I'd have been sat here now thinking, I could have played for Real Madrid in that Galactico era. Yeah, part of me says I'd love to have been a one-club man, but then again, the likes of Gerrard and Carragher always say to me, what an experience that would have been. And I always say to them, yeah, but you're adored now and you just played for... So it's hard to say really, but yeah, I don't regret what I did, but I would love to have come back to play for Liverpool again. How much do you think you would be worth in today's market? So what's Neymar's gone for about 200 million, hasn't he? And he's a bit older than me. So maybe 150 million after the 98 World Cup. Later on in my career, probably 150 quid. What's my favourite brand of tea bag? I've never drunk a cup of tea in my life, or coffee for that matter, but I've just learned how to make one. Team Richo asks me, do you think you will always look like a small child? I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I mean, I'm always going to be small in terms of height, I guess. I think the other bit is a compliment, thinking, yeah, do I still look young? I hope I do. Was he really that sad when he ran over a rabbit? Oh, this is brilliant. I live out in the sticks a little bit in the country, and I'm just going down my drive, and a rabbit ran straight in front of me and went crunch under my wheel. And I genuinely was gutted. Don't know why, 5 minutes later when I got in the house, I put, just ran over a rabbit. I'm devastated. And it has simply got, and even to this day, years and years on, it's the most retweeted thing on my timeline. I love the way people remember it. What have you enjoyed more, the last 3 years of your football career or the last 3 years of being a pundit? That's not a bad question, that. I mean, I'd always say football, but if I'm really honest, brutally honest, I couldn't wait to retire as a footballer. What is my favourite film? I hate watching films. I was forced to watch about 10 when I was a kid. Can't stand them. I've watched Heat, I've watched Rocky, I've watched Jurassic Park twice, Ghost, the bobsleigh one, what's that called? Jamaican bobsleigh, Cool Runnings. Probably out of all those, I'll go for Cool Runnings. I got to get my head around this one, actually. Which would you rather fight, a 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I'd rather fight a big duck.